A 1983 Jefferson nickel could be worth not just thousands, not just hundreds of thousands, but $3 million. Yes, $3 million, and the key to this fortune is hidden in plain sight. Tiny mint marks, rare errors, and secrets that most collectors will never discover. That a single piece of metal, sitting in your pocket, your drawer, or even in an old jar, could make you a millionaire overnight. It all started with an ordinary coin collector, someone who loved hunting coins from old change jars and dusty collections. One day, while sorting a batch of 1983 nickels, he noticed a coin that looked normal at first. But as he held it under the light, something unusual caught his eye. There was a faint mint mark near the bottom edge, almost invisible, a hidden P on a Philadelphia coin that was supposed to have no mint mark. His heart raced because he realized he might have stumbled upon a once-in-a-lifetime rarity. Most people think all 1983 nickels are the same. Philadelphia coins with no mark, Denver coins with a D, San Francisco with an S. But the mint made rare mistakes, tiny production anomalies that turned ordinary nickels into extraordinary treasures. Some coins had double die errors, where the words "Liberty" or "In God We Trust" appear doubled. Some had off-center strikes, strange textures, or even wrong metal planchets. And some coins, like this one, had hidden mint marks, marks that were never meant to exist. This coin with the hidden P was the first of a series of discoveries. The collector then found another nickel, this time from Denver, but it had an S mint mark faintly stamped at the edge as if it had crossed production lines. And then he found a San Francisco coin, strangely with a tiny D mark etched near Jefferson's jawline, a minting error so rare that experts would pay hundreds of thousands of dollars just to examine it. Each coin told a story, and each error made the collection exponentially more valuable. But here's where it gets even more intense. Some coins had double errors combined with rare mint marks, like a coin with a faint extra P, a slightly off-center strike, and a double die on Liberty all in one coin. This is the kind of coin that could skyrocket from normal 5 cents to $3 million depending on its condition. Mint state coins with full edges, sharp details, and no scratches are the holy grail for collectors. Even small imperfections or unseen dirt could reduce the value dramatically, which makes finding one in perfect condition almost like winning the lottery. Let me tell you a story that will blow your mind. A retired man inherited his grandfather's old coin collection, hidden away in a dusty box for decades. He almost ignored it, tossing the coins into his drawer, but one nickel caught his attention. It looked ordinary at first glance, but when he examined it under a magnifying glass, he noticed a tiny, almost invisible S mint mark on the side of the coin and faint doubling on Jefferson's face. Skeptical, he showed it to a local coin expert. The expert gasped. This was a rare error nickel with a hidden mint mark, potentially worth millions. Within days, collectors from across the country reached out, offering life-changing sums for that single coin. Now imagine this happening with coins in circulation today. There are still countless 1983 Jefferson nickels out there, sitting in pockets, wallets, drawers, even piggy banks. Some might have a faint P mint mark, some a hidden D or S mark, some even off-center strikes or double die errors. Experts believe that thousands of these rare coins are yet to be discovered, and one of them could already be in your possession, waiting to change your life. So how can you tell if your nickel is valuable? First, examine the year, 1983. Then check the mint mark. No mark for Philadelphia, D for Denver, S for San Francisco. But look closer, really close, for faint or hidden extra letters near the edge or under Jefferson's portrait. Inspect for double die errors, off-center strikes, unusual textures, or even a different metallic shine. The smallest anomaly could mean thousands or even millions of dollars. Here's another twist. Some of these rare nickels were accidentally struck on the wrong planchet. Instead of the standard copper-nickel blend, they were struck on a slightly different metal, making them almost impossible to replicate. And even crazier, A few coins were struck twice, creating a double strike effect that makes the letters appear duplicated and shadows on Jefferson's profile. Combine this with a rare mint mark, and you have a coin that could break all known auction records. Now imagine the suspense. Every day, collectors search endlessly, hoping to find the next million-dollar coin. Some travel across states, inspecting change in old collections, looking at coins under magnifying glasses, scanning for the tiniest irregularity. Because in this world, small details are everything. A faint letter, a misaligned edge, or a barely visible doubling can be the difference between a worthless nickel and a $3 million treasure. The ultimate twist? Experts believe some of the rarest nickels have multiple hidden mint marks on the same coin. A Philadelphia coin with a faint S hidden near the rim. A Denver coin with an almost invisible P under Jefferson's eye. A San Francisco coin with a tiny D etched in the background. These coins are essentially impossible to produce today and highly coveted by collectors. They're called one-of-a-kind treasures, and the ones lucky enough to find them often make headlines worldwide. This is why you should never ignore small change. That nickel in your pocket, your old coin jar, even coins from a family collection could be worth far more than you ever imagined. One ordinary-looking 1983 Jefferson nickel could be your ticket too. Unimaginable wealth, financial freedom, and a story that people will talk about for years. So here's what you need to do right now. Pull out any 1983 nickels you own. Examine the mint mark carefully. Look for faint hidden letters, unusual doubling, off-center strikes, or strange textures. Check the condition, sharp edges, no scratches, and full mint state. And if you find a coin that looks unusual, take it to an expert because it could be worth more than your car, your house, or even $3 million. If you love this story and want to uncover more hidden coin treasures, like this video and subscribe to the channel. We dive deep into the secrets that collectors don't want you to know, reveal life-changing rare coins, and tell stories that could make the next million-dollar coin sitting right in your hands. Don't ignore small change because one nickel could be the fortune of a lifetime.